All right, what's up, Huntley community? Today we are unboxing the brand new Arken Optics Zulus 5-20 digital day and night scope. If you're not familiar with Arken, Arken was one of the Gear of the Year winners for us in 2023 with their EPL4 scope. They make incredible products that perform way better than their price point. So this scope I bought for on their 25% off sale, got it for just under $500. This is a veteran-owned company. They support the Navy SEAL Foundation. That was our batteries, the charger, as well as the SD card, the internal SD card that goes in so that you can actually record this scope while you're in the field. If you missed that Coast knife, it is one of my favorite knives. Always keep it in my desk and on me. That's another product that you can win in one of our leagues. But this Arken Optics, awesome job packaging, by the way. Little magnetic flaps to kind of keep that box closed. But I want you to check this out because this scope for under 500 bucks has surpassed all my expectations even before I've taken it into the field. I'll give you some of the things that really stuck out as I opened it, started messing around with it, as well as some of the things that maybe I didn't exactly love about it. But if you're unfamiliar, you can win this scope this year in the Apex Predator League. So if you're a coyote hunter, pig hunter, wolf, bear, even an alligator, join the Hunt League app, jump in, download it, join the Apex Predator League. It's free to join, free to download. You'll love it. It's a way to capture and share the story of your hunt. But the winner of that league is going to win a Stag Arms rifle plus this super cool Zulus scope from Arken Optics. Here it is in hand. Actually, when I ordered it on the website, I was actually thinking it would be much larger. It is way more compact than I was expecting, which was a pleasant surprise. I was really happy. Super lightweight, even with the battery in. There's the eye cup. Took a half second to kind of figure out the threading on it because super fine threading. But eye cup attached right away. Everything just coming out of the package, you can feel it. Just feels well built. Feels like it's just really great quality. But who cares what it feels like? Let's see what it looks like. But here it is, just showing you how quick and easy it is to charge batteries. There's plus and minus sign on it. Just make sure you put the orientation in right. The IR light that's attached to the side looks like a little flashlight to the side. You can't see it in this part, but unscrew the cap, slide that battery in. You got to put a little bit of pressure on the cap as you push down because it's spring loaded there. Once you get it threaded, it'll thread right up. Do a little quick test. Power button is sitting right on top. It's the first button closest to your eye. You push that, hold it down for about 2 seconds, and you'll see the light kind of pops up. It's kind of, I don't have the best angle there, but that scope is up and running within 2 seconds. Here, I'm just going to walk you through mounting it up on a rifle. So I'm showing this because I actually made some mistakes as I did this that I think you can learn from. So here's the bracket that you saw earlier, comes in the package. It's got 4 screws. This attaches to the bottom of the scope. If you don't want to use the scope or attach it to a rifle and you just want to use the scope as a monocular, it's a fantastic monocular. But if you are mounting it to a rifle, which is what it is built for, there are 4 screws that go. I'll show you one of the mistakes I made here in a minute, but as you can see, everything is machined really well. All the screws went in super easy. Here it is mounted. You can see there on the bottom, 35 inch-pounds. You've got a wheeler wrench that I use just to kind of get it torqued to spec. Feel that click, boom, we're ready to go. The sides, mounting it to the pick rail, that's 30 inch-pounds, so you had to make an adjustment to it. But here you can see a little crossbar of where you can slide it in the pick rail. Kind of as you put it on, just give it a little bit pressure, forward pressure, so that it mounts right up against the bar. That's you should do that with any scope that you're mounting to, like a pick or weaver rail. Just push it all the way up, little forward pressure. There it is, fully mounted. Now, you can see right there that the eye cup actually was right there by the charging handle, which I needed to reverse the 4 screws in order to put the eye cup back further towards the buttstock. bring it to my eye so that I'm not leaning way forward. Since it is a digital screen, you've got to actually put your eye on that cup. So as you do it, there's the configuration of how you want to set that up. So pay attention, because now you're going to be screwing in, instead of from the left side of the rifle, you're going to be screwing it in on the right side. So again, that's 30 inch-pounds of pressure. And that gave me the proper fit that I needed. There you can see the eye cup goes well past the charging handle. And I can just kind of adjust the buttstock just to get that perfect fit. There's a little cap that you can see I'm unscrewing right on the side. It's on the opposite side from the IR light. That one has your SD card as well as a USB-C. So this is one of the mechanical features on this scope that I think I may struggle with, especially if I'm wearing gloves because it's cold out in the field. This is where you adjust your zoom and magnification. It goes from 5 to 20 in 2.5 increments. So 5, 7.5, 10, 12.5, 15, etc. The footage that you're seeing right now, that was in a completely pitch black room, turned on the infrared, had to find the focus, but you can see, like, if you dial that focus, you can see the stitching, you can read words, everything. It was super clear. You can tell that the focus is super fine, which that is actually one of my concerns in the field, because if something's not in focus, it gets blurry. And if you're using this scope to locate animals at night, I am wondering how that depth of field and the focus, like how fine of a focus it is, if what you're seeing is going to be blurry. This was at daytime, and you can see that that deer was blurry at the beginning. It was about 70 yards from me. I had to find and kind of focus, but you can see once you get this in, that was me adjusting a little bit of the zoom right there. But once you get this dialed in, here I kind of sharpen up a bit. This thing, I mean, you can see everything, the hairs. This is when it's not mounted on the rifle. I pulled it off as a monocular and was just hand holding, so it's a little bit jittery. Plus I'm trying to adjust the zoom as I'm holding it. But if you put this thing on a rifle, put that on any kind of a tripod, bipod setup, you are going to be in business, and you are absolutely going to love this Arken Zulus 5-20 digital day and night scope. All right, thanks for watching this unboxing video. We'd love to have you like and subscribe to this channel. If you have not downloaded the Hunt League app though, you are missing out. Win this Zulus scope inside the Apex Predator League. Take a look at some of the other leagues while you're in there though. We got a Spring Turkey League, a Western Hunt League, a Wild Food League, and the Outdoorsman of the Year, sponsored by other incredible companies and brands in the outdoor industry. We'd love to have you join the Hunt League app. Download it today. It's in the App Store, Google Play Store. Start capturing and sharing the story of your hunt.